And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Space Engineers. Now, I am just trying to fit on a couple of additional things, mainly two atmospheric thrusters that hopefully will help me to stop, because I've got a problem with stopping power at the moment. Motors. I can't remember how many I need. But yes, so what I'm going to do is get these up and running, and then we'll give because more construction comes. Oh. Yeah. Ah, one motor short. There we go. So let's just come down here, stock that up, and jump in the cockpit. Now, I need to turn on all of the engines. That's on. Okay. Turn everything off. Turn everything on. Release. And we are moving forward. So the problem I've got at the moment is the stopping. But we're heading for this one here, which is where the ice is. Now, according to Dolph in the comments, once the batteries are full, I should be alright. So there's ice. What's that? Don't know. So yeah, so as you can see, it is a little tricky. Trying to figure out how to but I think there's a hole here somewhere with the ice in it. But I think there we go. And we can turn off. And I'm just gonna have a look. Because there did seem to be some sparks. But that could just be us landing. But no, it looks like we've made it in one piece, which is good. Oh no, we were a little thing there. Right. So, yes. put all that in the cockpit. And then what we're going to do is find the hole for the ice. RTDE shipping platform? I don't know what that is. There's my hole. So this is the hole I made previously, and here's the ice. There is a load of stone down here. In fact, if I pick everything up, I can drop the stone outside the hole.
Inventory full.
To stop that from happening. I might need to, like, maybe smooth the edges off on the tunnel. Drop item.
Inventory full.
How does that work? But I come up and I put the ice in the container. I'm going to put the stone in because we can take that back. It's just not ideal. And then, yeah, just that could work. Is it enough to... If I change the angle of the tunnel, okay.
Inventory full.
In fact, what I will do is I don't need that much stone. And there is a lot of stone down there. And now I can mine ice.
Inventory full.
Yeah. So we're a little far away, but that's okay. Right, let me just jump in. No. Let me jump in. And turn it on. Now, that is going to mean that the engines are... See, that's emptying. But the battery should be filling up. But what I can do is turn off the engines, or the thrusters, and hopefully that should put a bit more power into if I put them both to recharge, they'll charge. And then we just need to make sure we keep on top of the ice. Although we do look like we're towards the end of this thing of ice.
Inventory full.
So we will need to look for some more ice. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the time being. Basically rinsing this ice node for as much as possible, charging the batteries, and then we'll head home once we have a fully charged shuttle. So I will not let you watch that because it'll be really boring. So I shall bring you back when we're fully charged. And welcome back. As you can see, both batteries are fully charged, all three engines are fully charged, our small hydrogen tank is fully charged, and all our containers are full, so we have plenty of ice. To take back with us, including me. I am full. So now we are going to return to base. Or not. Oh! It does help if we put the thrusters on. Yes. There we go. Okay. So so the return journey is the more trickier of the two. But I have found a slight method, which is going against to slow us right down, which does become a bit of a problem when it comes to stopping. But we have already used 90% of no, 10% of our fuel. So we're coming in from the wrong angle. See, and this is the problem, I just start drifting. Alright, let me... Oh. Yeah, now we've put the dampeners on. Yeah, no. So maybe the okay. No, 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 no. See, I'm moving too quick. This is the problem. See, this is pretty much the problem I had before, where... Oh. Okay. So we made it back. Okay, so we have some repairs to make there. What else? How's that one looking? That one fell apart. That's not great. But we can put that in there. So, that's a shame. Because trying to put that back is going to be nearly impossible because I can't get underneath it. And I don't know how to raise it up, which is a problem. But we made it back, nearly in one piece. it could have been better. But it was a successful trip. We got ice. We topped up the batteries. I think the there we go. Yeah. Oh. What do we need? Motors. Everything else seems okay. It was just that one that we lost, which is a bit of a shame. But not completely unexpected. That now is all the stone. Which just leaves the ice. So we've only got one container full of ice. The batteries are pretty much full. The hydrogen engines are rinsing. Yeah. But the batteries are nearly full. So yeah, I think we need to have another look at the drill for stuff. Because I think what we might need to do is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think these reverse atmospheric thrusters are actually achieving much. Can only junction in planetary atmospheres. Yeah, so they're supposed to be in, unless I'm too heavy. That's the only other thing I can think of. But either way, work needs to be done with our shuttle. Right, I'll shut that down because that should be fine. Yeah. Let's go have a look at the drill, because I did have someone comment. Yeah, I don't know if it's this bit here that's causing the problem and I extended too quickly. I don't know. But if I add a piston head, we'll need to fill that in. Large steel tubes and steel plates. So we're going to need to put that in. But I don't... The problem I'm having is I'm thinking about our shuttle, and even that little trip used up, what, 15% of our hydrogen. But then, is it because I was rinsing the power by... is it because I was rinsing power with all the adjustments I was making? Or what? Oh, I still need more large steel tubes. So, I don't know, is my honest answer. Even with that trip, nearly rinsed the power and the ice. So how are we supposed to get further away? So we need to rebuild the drill, except I don't have enough materials to rebuild the drill, which is a bit of a shame. I need to improve the shuttle, and I don't know how we do that, because it doesn't stop particularly well. Well, I don't. Maybe I'm just not very good at driving it. Maybe I need to do some practice. I don't think it helps that right around our landing site, around here, we've got all of these. So maybe I need to move them this end and rebuild them. Move them and rebuild them. So that they are not in the way of our landing platform. I mean, the other thing to do would be to move the landing platform up. If the landing platform was higher... Oh look, there's a planet there. One day, maybe. But I suppose the problem I've got is... I've only got... hydrogen engines available to me, and they're not great. Well, at least the small ones. Where is it? Here. See, that is... that is big. But I'm using... I am only using the small armor blocks. Is that my problem? That I've built it too small. I need to use the large blocks. But is that not more for actual space stations? I don't know. It gets us about, it's just not particularly fuel efficient. Like, I came back with everything full of ice. The only thing that is, and it's now not full. My batteries are just about full, but the engines aren't. And there's the small hydrogen tank. So, and I've pretty much used up all of the ice I collected. Or do I need to increase the size and add a ton more storage? Because what's that? That's a medium cargo container. I mean, oh, blimey. I mean, that is large. But I don't. Oh, I can put it on. I don't know. Maybe I do need more storage. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Is my problem? I'm using medium storage. Is the problem that I'm using the small armor blocks and I need the bigger engine? I don't know. Either way, I need to do some off-camera work to get the drill back up and running so that we've got a supply of materials. Because, yeah, we're out of materials and we need to get that drill back up and running. Especially with how much we're having to, like, you know, rebuild our shuttle. But yes, thank you for joining me on this flight of the little shuttle. If you've got ideas for names, I think can you name them? I think so. Yeah, because I suppose we can put a name on the. We can put a name in there. If you've got a name for the shuttle, let us know in the comments. And I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.